There he is.
But this nigga claiming he was so sleepy.
That nigga
Cause I told he
tripping,
said
but
he's
here
gonna
we
play
go.
another game. I said, well shit, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? When you get through. I said, I'm gonna reset this whole and re-download it, all that shit. Maybe it'll be working. He talking about, nah, I gotta go. I'm going to bed. I gotta work tonight, but he's still on this. So, nigga, we could have been knocked that shit out. Or try it again at least. Man, what was that other school I seen that thick ass boy playing for? I don't know, but I know that boy from Manville went off last night. You saw that shit in Miami?
Mm-mm.
And that nigga like a goddamn fool last night, bro.
Real.
The Eric King, whatever his name is.
Oh
They come from
yeah.
Manville.
Derrick King, yeah.
Man, that nigga went off last night, nigga. 5 touchdowns. I know he probably threw for down the 4 something. They was losing too. That nigga they had to come back and win that bitch.
Community would say it's a great day
With
for
6
golf.
minutes left. They was losing by 10.
It's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here
I mean,
in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
No, they was losing by a touchdown with 10 minutes left. I mean, with 6 minutes left. See, them niggas took a field goal and scored a touchdown. In them last 6 minutes. And then got an interception.
All right, I got it up. He's in the ball.
That's good. I'm gonna watch it.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL
season.
Cold
ass quarterback at some University of Liberty. Them motherfuckers ranked 25. They got a badass brother quarterback on their team. They playing Virginia Tech right now. Them motherfuckers undefeated, 6-0. And it's another school, the one that looks like the Jacksonville Jaguars. I ain't never heard of them hoes. Coastal Carolina or some shit like that.
They playing that ball.
You know, them niggas been whooping people ass, nigga. Where the fuck this school come from? I ain't never heard of this school from my life.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Brings up second
Watt on his team, J.J. Watt. Oh, I think he got
it. Yeah, man, that's what I tell you, man.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I was playing last night when he threw a ball to Deshaun Jackson. I was playing with the Eagles. That nigga was running a crossing route, nigga. Balls with that nigga in the field, and he didn't even try to fix that.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
4-yard gain on the play. And the Packer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
First down.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Isaiah Simmons.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
38-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
2 yards on the play.
2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
With a handoff to Aaron.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the 4 you will hold out.
At the
3 yards on that last carry.
Oh,
Here's
attack
2nd
the
and
nigga,
7.
man. What the fuck are you waiting on?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jace Sternberger, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Man,
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Keep stalling. Let's go. Learn to block your shit.
Cardinals
Nigga,
nothing.
kick the ball. Nigga, I done pressed the kick button. It just stopped.
Somebody over there, man. I kicked the
Out is the
kid.
kickoff unit as
I
they
had
run up
one
and
good
send this one
kick off
away.
the whole fucking game. All of them blitz.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Luckily, my defense is playing good. I need to give it like one more corner. This speed.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10
No call.
at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up the throw for the gun. That complete to Isabella. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Gain of 8. Brings
Well,
up
it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that
They got
is possess the
sucked in,
ball for
and they
a
got
little while.
sucked
Get
in.
at least 2 first downs.
You get 2
Give the
balls.
If that was a
defense just
safety, he
settle
probably
down
could
a
have,
little
he
bit
would
after
probably
giving
jumped
up
up and kicked it. They be struggling.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Come on, pick that ball. What the hell you doing? Sticking your hand out.
Knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Cardinals nothing. Andy Lee in
on 4th down. Here's Andy Lee on to kick it away. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Yes, sir. Take that back.
Nothing but daylight ahead. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I'm going to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Big old nigga, 6'4". Jumping up, just catching up.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Murray off play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Looking at our play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That bitch recorded for him to do it. You can go back to it and get it. You know what I mean? It ain't mandatory that you put that bitch in the chat, man. Give it the broadcast and just to protect you if you got an issue, you know what I mean?
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
Nigga, I gotta go to the time on the video and tell the nigga what time the shit is happening.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And now it's second down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete.
That nigga right there open too. Go get it.
Yeah, he was. They didn't have no time for that.
Packers. J.J. Nelson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
Catch this beat down. Been running for the last 2 days.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Taking it about the 1.
Yeah, he usually be playing
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Who?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the
He ended up going to Michigan, then he left Michigan.
Thus far, it
He
hasn't
ended
been
up
a
going
real
to
fun
Texas
half for
A&M.
them,
He
but
hurdled
like
that
that
nigga. Niggas run down the field and hurt him in the gut. I went to check that nigga out when he played Rusty.
Still sitting on 0
Him and Rusty
points.
played against each other. And I went out there and
Sometimes it's just going
when he
back to
checked
what
him
you
out,
know
man.
can work and finally getting it done.
You remember,
This
you just not
offense
thinking
finding
about
its
that nigga.
legs
That nigga
now.
hurdled.
Here's another
That nigga
first
run
and
down the
10.
field and hurdled the nigga.
Out of
They
the
was
gun.
all,
Here's Murray.
you know,
Murray has it knocked loose.
on the
Fumble.
job.
And this is going to be
Niggas
Packer
fast.
football.
He was fast.
Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He
I
forced a
know
fumble
3 years
last week.
back, my
Another one
nephew
there.
done played
Just drives teams
Dickerson.
crazy because
Them
they
motherfuckers
realize
thick
that
ass
certain guys, as
motherfucking
you
players
said,
out there, man.
have
Yeah,
that
motherfucking
knack
white
and they're
boys
trying to
do.
keep them away from the action, away from the
Pound
ball.
the shit
But
out
the
them
best
niggas.
ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football
Shit out
and
that
make it
ball.
happen.
He run that whole
And
life.
he does.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
What's that nigga name?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
What's that nigga
second
name?
down.
Le'Veon Bell.
Huh?
That nigga had patience
no
like
shit.
that. Well, that nigga was patient with that bitch, nigga. I was like, wow.
Hit that hole.
To go on second down.
Yeah, nigga, we get behind the lineman and put his hand in the lineman back and all that shit, nigga, waiting.
Waiting.
That nigga was
Just a couple
toting
on
that
the ground there. That's going to
motherfucker,
bring
boy.
up 3rd and about 6.
I was like, damn, they running
And
this
this is why
whole down
aggressive
these
defensive
niggas'
coordinators
throat.
love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Plays, I see.
Huh?
I see you to find one of them plays. Nigga ain't ready, boy. That bitch that eats you up. And what's so crazy, nigga, I went and found that route, that particular route.
I got him in a couple of plays. That route.
Exactly. I got that whole in about 5 different motherfucker formations, nigga. Same motherfucker one. That goddamn route. I played. Oh, that's why I was playing the Titans. That's what it was. And I bombed his ass with that whole again.
The kickoff unit
Cause
is
the
out
first
on the field,
season, me and him
and they will
played.
send this one away.
I played you and him. I think them the only 2 games I played before I got booted.
Fielded just
I mean, before my shit got hacked. But I put that route on his ass and scored.
First and 10.
And then you the men played Friday morning. And I bombed his ass again with that motherfucker.
Yeah, something coming in.
That damn race play. I said, nigga, that ain't no goddamn blitz play, nigga. That shit just worked good against cover 3. And what's your favorite defense? Cover 3.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I was in your division, nigga, for years, nigga. I know what you like. I know what defense you like. You like
that. Mine, this ain't making excuses for me. I'm tired of it. Nigga, I know you was on all night till 3 o'clock this morning. I saw you. I don't want to hear that.
Just say you're bad.
You're bad. You should have been up all night. You had a sleep, nigga. You ain't fucking 12. You ain't lying. Whoop your ass, tired ass.
Don't have a lot of empathy
guess
for the
what? You might
QB,
get your tired ass whooped.
He's been on constant duress this entire game.
This shit gonna be self-explanatory to
And to
him.
think there's still a long way to go in this football game.
I saw that nigga. I saw him. When I looked down, I saw him. He was on 2-3 this morning. You know, I got that app on my phone. I'm at work watching my movies.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
He on 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, okay. Sorry, man. 3 in the morning.
Already. That's your bad, nigga.
Yep. Nigga, I told you 10 o'clock. We made a time. We made a time.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Well, you gotta go on. Yeah, I took my ass to bed early last night because I knew I wanted to get up. Get off that motherfucking.
So we are at halftime.
It wasn't like we didn't talk about a time.
Yeah,
Eastern. Yeah, I told him 10 a.m. Central. He said D. So you already know.
Halftime report. All right, Coach.
You want like you had to go to work. It's a whole different story.
Quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action.
Me too, man. I got off at 5 o'clock.
This will not be
look, I
returnable.
got off at 5
in the end zone for a touchback.
I'm tired too.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
It's game day.
First half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't
exactly why I went to bed early last night.
Trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Eastern, nigga, that's 5 here. I already know.
Team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Man, they showing this motherfucking Joe Biden shit on TV, man, instead of showing the game.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Man, I like to put Michael
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage,
that nigga went off on Trump, nigga. Crack your fucking shit. That nigga told that nigga, crack your fucking shit. Get your ass out of there. You fucking lost.
So line of scrimmage still at 39.
They say recount all you want. He said you gonna lose Pennsylvania too. That nigga was going off.
And the thing is,
5 yards. Now it's
all
3rd
they
and
stole
5.
election. Nigga,
Yeah,
if
a ton of
Democrats
success here
got
so
that kind of
far,
college
but you
steal
get the
election,
feeling
that nigga would have never made it.
Yeah, even
That nigga would have never been president. Ain't no way they let that nigga be no president. If they
This
got
nigga
that
trying
kind
to cut out the military votes and shit. People that's mailing in votes from overseas. Yeah. Man, get the fuck out. You know they ain't going for that. Nigga, the military?
Yeah.
From the
gun, you can quit that one. You gonna not say they votes don't count? Nigga, please. I ain't going for that one for goddamn sake.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Motherfucker try to say our votes was against the Constitution. Downhill because we were doing it from the car. Man, it's a goddamn pandemic out here, man. You keep trying to be safe as possible. What the fuck you want people to do?
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22.
I knew that shit wasn't going to work either.
Search of their first touchdown of the game,
like, bro, you can quit that. Bro, you can get your ass up out of there.
They'll run now with Dillon.
You ain't supposed to be in that bitch anyway.
As he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Again, it's Dillon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
They know they're going to get their fucking head cracked or lose their little old stinking jaws. And some niggas was losing their jaws. They losing their jaws over some stupid bullshit.
And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Over a racist ass white boy. Nigga, they gonna fire your ass on Facebook being racist.
Now the former Sun Devil Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
One big dog.
And this one a 41-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked a field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Milk.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Love. He sets up the screen to Jones.
It's like they
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You didn't see that guy where he punched that nigga in the face?
Love from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Who was playing?
Nah, that was the bad.
That's going to bring out
yeah.
That might feel like a little
bit
of
an
opportunity there early on.
Yeah, they say that nigga, that he punching, the shit he pulling, he do that shit all the time.
What a nice job they did getting to him.
The nigga that was punching?
Him to a short gain.
No, the nigga that he was getting punched. He be grabbing niggas' mouthpiece.
Oh, yeah, I
he want to snatch your mouthpiece and throw your mouthpiece. He snatch your mouthpiece and throw it. They got him on 3 different games. We'll walk up to the nigga and get in his face, snatch his mouthpiece and throw it.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, he was laying dead in his ass. Okay, nigga, you're right here snatching mouthpiece.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Punched his ass in the face a couple times.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Packers.
On first down, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Cardinals 26-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. Looking for a Grace. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
They got a quarterback on that team.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's throwing that. Oh, you dropped that ball, you dog. You dirty dog.
And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him.
He hit that bit right on his hand. The worst place he can put it.
A gain of 13. It's a first
in that nigga
down.
hands.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's 6 too.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Dante Hightower on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Aaron Jones.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go with Williams. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
What?
And indeed, he did not. They stop him. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Following the interception, Love. The left side throw complete to Adams. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
His kick is good.
Crosby with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
Cardinals 11.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Adrian Amos on the tackle.
From the 31, Murray, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34
That's that boy
here.
Bolton. He just got him a
Cardinals
contract.
going to use the
He's
first
playing.
of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. They run with Dillon, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's